What's up, guys? This is Cal, and I have some very important information for you guys, as we've been getting a lot of confirmed information from Black Ops 2. Now, if you don't know, or if you do, Gamescom, which is a convention hosted in Germany, has actually started today, Tuesday, August 14th. So what Gamescom is basically where the developers allow you to play their games. They talk about their games, like they do kind of like a Q&A session, which is question and answer session, and it's really cool. It allows us to interact with the developers and also play their game. We get to talk about it, we get to take looks, early looks, and it's really cool. So let's get into the assault rifles, as there have been a lot of information released, and the assault rifles attachments and perk lists, which are confirmed, and the custom class system has also been confirmed for sure, and we have like a detailed information on all of this, and I'm going to be talking about both, however, in different videos. First of all, let's get into the guns, attachment, perks, and lethal and tactical grenades, and then maybe in the next video, or yeah, for sure in the next video, I'll talk about the new custom class system. However, you may know about the 10 allocation point system that everyone talks about. That is still there, but we've kind of gotten a more confirmed look at it, or a better look at it, a more in-depth look at how the created class system is going to be, or how that 10 allocation point system is going to work. So let's get into the guns. First off, let's talk about the assault rifles. We have the Type 25, which what we saw in the trailer, the M8A1, the SA58, the SIG 556 is a lot of numbers, because these are not the official guns, or like they're not guns in real life. I guess they're sort of like concept guns, which are guns that are going to be coming out, or they're just guns that were designed off another one and just made to look futuristic. Now we have the Scar H that's also coming back from, we've seen those in previous Call of Duties. We have the AN94, we have the SMR. That's it basically for assault rifles. Now let's get into shotguns. We have the M1216, the Sega 12. I believe we saw the Sega 12 in the trailer. And we have the R-870 MCS. That's a familiar name. I'm not sure where I saw that. I believe I saw that in Battlefield. So we know that's a real shotgun. We have the LMG, which is the LSAT, the QBB, LSW. So the LSW is coming back, but in a different name, a different form. And we have the MK48. These are the LMGs, the confirmed ones. We have now the sniper rifles. I've seen some gameplay on them. Tabes actually uploaded some gameplays on the snipers because he's a big sniper fan. We have the DSR-50, the SVU-AS, and the Ballista. The Ballista is really cool, and the DSR-50 are really cool. I saw some gameplay on those. We have, in the SMGs category, we have the MP7, the Chicom CQB. Now, Chicom is pronounced CHICOM, and yeah, that sounds pretty cool. We have the PW57, which I also saw in the trailer, the Scorpio Evo 3 in Roman numerals, and that's probably a futuristic version of the Scorpion from Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 3. And then we have the MSMC. Now for specials, and this is the last category in the primary weapons, is of course the assault shield. Now this is the metal riot shield that we saw, and it could be planted on the ground and used as cover. However, I do not see ballistic knife on this list. And I don't know, because in the multiplayer trailer we actually saw a guy take out a knife or something similar to the ballistic knife in Black Ops 1, and we saw him knifing people, and he knifed someone and the ballistic knife was still in his hand. So it's not like he was doing the animation or anything, and before he actually knifed the player, you could see that he was running up the hill with the ballistic knife. So we don't know yet. We don't know the confirmed information yet. Again, this is just the beta version, like a smaller of a beta version. It's not, a world beta or worldwide beta, open beta. It's just something that they're allowing people to play, to look at it, to kind of look at it, like these editing companies and things like that. So with the secondaries, we have the launchers. Now, the first launcher that I see on the list, which is called the FHJ-18AA, and this is actually the one that we saw in the trailer. It kind of plays the role as a Stinger. It's vehicle lock-on, and it has 2 rockets. Now the other ones, which we are definitely familiar with, we saw them in Modern Warfare 3 and previous Call of Duty from Modern Warfare 2 and up. We have the RPG and the small, and these are free aim. I'm sorry about that. I got a text. These are free aim launchers. Now pistols. We have the KAP-40, that we have the TAC-45. Now TAC-45 is spelled TAC-45. We have the Executioner, and we have the B-23R. Now let me bring back what I talked about in the assault rifles. There's a lot of codes. There's a lot of capital letters, acronyms, and the numbers in these names, because that's the reason, because the reason for that is because I can't talk today. The reason for that is because these are futuristic weapons. They're not made from real life weapons. Especially if you saw in the campaign when they're in the truck with the president. The pistol that the guy was holding, that Alex Mason was holding, was kind of, it's very futuristic. We never saw it before, but it did resemble the USP-45. So let's get into the lethal slot. We have the grenade, which is the frag. We have the Semtex, the combat axe. Now, the combat axe, we did see it in the multiplayer trailer, and it's a Tomahawk version from Black Ops 1 into Black Ops 2. We have the Claymore, C4, Bouncing Betty, Reflex Sight, which is a red dot, ACOG, Target Finder. We saw this in the multiplayer trailer, and what it does is it paints red squares or diamonds around the hostiles. We have the hybrid optic, which is a mix between the zoom optic and the red dot sight. We have a suppressor, fast mag, which is kind of like a dual mag. Foregrip, laser sight, adjustable stock, which could be changing the back of your weapon. We have quick draw, and that was a perk in Modern Warfare 3, so it looks like it's going to be an attachment in Black Ops 2. Millimeter scanner, grenade launcher, select fire mode, FMJ rounds, and extended clip. Now for tactical slot, we have the Black Hat PDA, which is where you get close to an enemy equipment and point this data pad at it to hack it and turn it against enemies. Smoke grenade, sensor grenade, flashbang. Sensor grenade, I'm anticipating it's going to be like the trophy system. Concussion grenade, shock charge, a throwable stick that emits an electrical shock across a surface, rooting targets to that spot. Tactical insertion. Now, wild cards, I'm going to explain that in my next video. We have perks. Ghost, which not only hides you from UAVs when you're moving. Lightweight, flak jacket, blind eye, hardline, lightweight, and for Tier 2, we have cold-blooded, hardwired, scavenger, toughness, and fast hands, which is sleight of hand. For Tier 3, we have dead silence, we know that, engineered tactical mask, extreme conditioning, awareness, and dexterity. I'm excited for this, guys. If you are, tell me in the comments your opinions about these perks, attachments, and weapons, and replay the video if you need to. See you guys in the next one. Peace.